finance is so weird. But I always say, keep your friends rich and your enemies rich and wait to find out which is which.
Oh, good old finance that the school never bothered to teach you anything about. Before we start off the video, I just want to say that American high schools and middle schools should seriously consider educating students about financial knowledge. Simple things like writing checks and paying for bills. Kids nowadays don't even know how to send the rent money. Anyhow, whether you know how to pay bills or know how to improve your credit score based on my previous video, today I'll be going over some of the things that you can implement in your daily life to improve your financial environment. Let's go. Let me just say that all these tips that I'll be giving you today are the things that I actually use and implement in my daily life. Starting off with bills, it is something that nobody wants to pay, I don't want to pay, and worst of all, you lose track of it all. Everything is subscription based nowadays, which makes it even worse. We have credit card bills, electric, gas, water, sewage, phone bills, car payment, holy sh**. Number one rule when it comes to keeping track and paying your bills on time is to simply track them on a notepad or calendar. Also, please make your payments automated so you don't have to waste the trees in the rainforest for those stupid little checks that you have to pay in an old school fashioned way. Save the environment and a headache at the same time.
Nice.
Okay, so for credit card bills, I like to pay them myself manually. Normally this is because I will make business purchases and sometimes I need to get a refund on it, and I just don't want to pay off the credit card on the purchase that I made that I got a refund on. When manually paying your bills, I like to use this app called Prism. Prism is the holy grail of organizing all your billers in one single app. It has an abundance list of billers that you can be adding, such as gym memberships, Amazon Prime, Hulu, Netflix, and pretty much anything that you can add. You can even add offline bills such as rent, and the app will remind you when the payment is due. And when it's time to make a payment, the best part is you can make the payments from the app alone without going to the biller websites. This alone should be a reason for you to buy a company's stock, if they have one. They claim to have over 11,000 billers that you can be connecting to, and that's more than any other billing apps out there. It may be a hassle to log all the billers in the beginning, but once it's done, it's a hassle-free billing cycle from there.
Woosah. Woosah, woosah, woosah.
Woosah, woosah.
Look, you worked hard. Your hard-earned money deserves a better treatment. What I was really shocked from my peers is that they don't even know how much money they have in their bank account, let alone the credit card bills.
Now exactly how much pot did you smoke?
If you want to be debt-free or even get out of debt, first step is to take care of your accounting. I personally log all my transactions every time I spend my money on my app. It doesn't matter which app or method that you use to log your transactions, but just do it every day or every time that you spend your money. The specific app that I use is called Money Lover. I've tried dozens of apps out there, but this app seems to be the most user-friendly, clean, and simple to use. But first of all, why do I even have to track my spendings and my earnings in the first place when they're all automated on my bank statements? Although this is not a must, this is a very good habit to have because you can actually visually see where your money is going and how your money is coming in. This will keep you on the track to spending more responsibly, and you can cut down costs on something that's unnecessary.
I need that more than anything right now, and I want it. I want it more than anything right now.
Also, the statements doesn't keep track of what you're spending for, such as family or emergencies or business matter. Perhaps you're spending too much trying to rack up on Starbucks points.
The star collect stars. Star collect 2 stars for every dollar.
No! God, please, no! No!
It's just good to look back and analyze your spendings and see where your money's going. Next app that will suffice most people in keeping track of their spending is called Mint. Mint is available on all devices, which is a plus. With this app, you can keep track of your credit cards, your banks, your loans, and your investment, and your properties. If you're someone that doesn't like to manually track your finances, then this is a must-have app for you. This is good for people who have multiple credit cards and multiple banks that they can keep track on one single app. It has an awesome feature to keep track of your credit score. You can look at your monthly billings, and you can also even create a budget plan in this app. So if you have a goal purchase in mind that you want to save up for, this is an app that can help you. Pretty much this is an easier version of manually tracking your finances because everything is automated. But I still use both the Money Lover and the Mint app. When it comes to investing, I like to use Robinhood. I know Robinhood has been controversial recently due to the GME pump and dump, but I like the app because it's simple, clean, and easy to use. However, before I execute any of my trades on Robinhood, I like to check the bid and the ask price on TD Ameritrade. I believe you can also do this with Robinhood Gold, but I just don't want to pay for Robinhood Gold, so I get it free from TD Ameritrade. This is a little trick that I use because this is how you get the best price and best fills for your orders, because Robinhood loves to get your orders filled at the worst price possible. So always use a limit order. Another great app that I use is Acorns app. By now, Acorns have grew to over 4 million active users. The app will link to your bank account and your credit cards, and when you make a spending, the app will invest the spare change into the stock market or bonds. For example, if you spend $1.75 on a purchase, the app will take 25 cents from your bank or credit card as a spare change and invest it into the stock market. Best of all, this is all automated, so you don't have to worry about the investment part. That is the brilliant part about this app, because all you gotta do is spend money and you're investing into the stock market. And maybe after a year or two, you can check back on the app to see how much you've invested without knowing that you invested.
Okay, I'm sorry I'm not poor!
Another plus to this app is that it is diversified, so it will invest in large companies to small companies and even bonds. By the way, I'm not affiliated or sponsored by Acorns or anything, I just really like the app. Last thing I'm going to share is controversial. I'm just kidding, but hardly probably anyone uses or knows about this. There is this sweet app called Raise. Raise is a marketplace full of gift cards on discounted prices. The discounts go from 5% to even 20%, which is amazing. And you can find gift cards for pretty much any big brand names. At first, you don't really know how much you're saving because you're only saving like $1 or $2, but once you keep spending on these gift cards, the discount will definitely rack up. Now, you're getting discounts from Raise. That's great, but the best part about this is that you can purchase these gift cards with your credit card. So on top of great discounts that you're already getting from Raise, you can get an additional miles, credit, or cashback. Whether you're making a purchase on a gift or daily groceries, check out this app because it will save you a lot of money down the road. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video on tips to improve your financial life. And if you liked it, please leave a like and comment on what you want to watch next. And if you're not subscribed, you're missing out on a lot, so I would hit that subscribe button.